Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Newly required NWX member Don Marino has tested positive for the COVID-19 virus, which is, in other words, the coronavirus. Sad thing about this situation is just 2 weeks ago, he was at Ultimate Madness doing a battle against Big Hands in a room full of other battle rappers and members. Which means a lot of them brothers need to go get tested. They say that the COVID-19 virus can lay dormant for like over 2 weeks before you even have any type of symptoms or anything. And for him to now just come out as of recently saying he tested positive for it, then now you take it back 2 weeks that when he been had it. When them brothers in battle rap is a full contact sport, you in each other's face, touching one another, clapping hands at the end of the battle, spitting in each other's face. Brothers really need to be tested. And that's why this thing is really serious. This thing is really serious. I still haven't been really opening my doors like that too much. I mean, a person every now and then, but even then, that's too much. You know, I'm noticing we tend to think that it's actually going away, but it ain't gone away. It haven't. It's crazy because the first wave of the COVID-19, when it first hit, I took it serious automatically because I knew it was for real. I knew it was true, regardless to what the conspiracy theorists were saying or whatever they were saying. Fact of the matter is, it's here. It don't matter if the government made it. It didn't matter if it came from China. It didn't matter. What matters is it's here. How to prevent and protect yourself. Why now that it's here. That was my whole thing. And I immediately took precaution on things. Turned a lot of people away from my door and prevented a lot of things immediately. Now, what was crazy about it is the first wave it happened, I didn't really I really didn't know people that had it. One person of mine ended up having it. It was a sister. But then come to find out, she didn't have it. This is when they was like saying that if a person got ill, period, they were tying it into the COVID-19. So come to find out, she actually didn't have it. She was just real sick. But this second wave around, this second wave, and they saying that the second wave is going to be worse than the first wave. And I can tell that. Because now when the second wave, it's tending to hit closer and closer to home. Because I just found out that a girlfriend of mine, her son got it. Then my auntie got it. Not my auntie I take care of now. My other auntie got it. Now we see certain people, it's hitting closer now, which means I got to take even more precaution now, since it's closer to direct and immediate people who I know. So I mind y'all to do the same thing. I know it's the summer. I know all that hot weather. Y'all tempted to go gathering in packs and want to barbecue and kick it at the parks and do this with all these people gathering. I advise y'all to still stay cautious. Do not be tempted by this hot weather, and do not jeopardize your family and loved one for momentary satisfaction. Think of the overall situation and what you're doing, And if you're going to do things, then do things as a family, just amongst your family. And when I say family, I don't mean all your family. I'm talking about the family under your roof, your family in your household, those family that you know for to some degree they comings and goings. Not just because somebody a member of your family and you ain't seen them and you don't know what they've been in contact with. Because this next wave, I really do believe it's finna be bigger than the first wave. I do. And with all this police killing, protesting stuff going on, just like a lot of the NBA players were saying, they feel that no, that's differently. They ain't talking about the protesting. But I think a lot of the protesting is taken away from the reality of the COVID-19 still being out here, still being out here. And again, we ain't out of the clear. So you want to just take precaution. You want to be safe. You don't want to just be doing things out of the norm that you normally do. Please take precautions. Be responsible, not only for your sake, but for everybody else's sake also, man. So we can really get control of this situation before it get out of control. And remember what I told y'all before. This is not the type of virus for minorities, blacks, and Hispanics, because you will not be first priority when going to the hospital. And this stuff is real tragic. When you facing this stuff and it's attacking your body like that, you're not having visitors come. They ain't allowing visitors to come in the hospital, which means that you don't know what they might be doing to you when you can't have no visitors. You can't have no visitors or no family members. Ain't no telling what they doing or what they doing to you or what's going on. And this what happened during the first wave. A lot of people was getting diagnosed with that stuff, having to check themselves in the hospital, and was ending up dying. Nobody knew really what was going on because wasn't no families them allowed to come in and visit and things like that. So you just fighting that all by yourself, all alone. You don't want that, man. So be responsible, y'all. Be responsible. You know what I'm saying? If you black, stop being so ignorant and with the I don't give a F attitude, saying retarded, stupid stuff. Well, whatever's gonna happen anyway. No, that's not true. If you walk in front of, if you walk out in traffic where it's busy traffic and you get hit by a car, that ain't it was gonna happen anyway. No, why did you walk your dumb ass out in traffic? Like, come on, no, we're not gonna do that because you can prevent a lot of these things from happening based upon you being more responsible and how you conduct yourself. So don't only think about yourself, think about others. Think about others. And be mindful, y'all. In this battle rap community, man, y'all got to be real careful. Y'all are too reckless with a lot of things y'all doing. Y'all are too reckless with a lot of things that y'all doing. And y'all really need to get it together and really think about y'all actions, man, and how y'all do things. Now, again, that brother was just at Ultimate Madness. He was just there battling. I'm pretty sure he was shaking hands. People were coming up to him, hugging. He a part of a team and crew and everything. So, yeah, it's stuff like that. Stop thinking that you could trust somebody just because you know somebody. That's not true at all, especially when they don't live under your roof and you don't know their comings and goings. Be responsible, people. It's not gone nowhere. Be responsible. It's not gone anywhere. Anywhere. So let's be mindful of that and pay attention to what's going on around you. They finna do the NBA season. Look, this is how you know. No, and people ain't paying attention. If it was the coast was clear that good like that, the NBAs would be opening up all over the country. But no, they all going to Orlando where they gonna be locked in. They calling it the bubble. They gonna be locked in the bubble for like 2 to 3 months, like 3 months in a bubble. Isolated from everybody, quarantined. So this thing ain't gone nowhere. Follow the money. Pay attention to the money and follow the money. You will know if it's clear or not. Follow the money and see what's happening around you. That being said, man, y'all need to get tested. Smack, y'all need to get tested. Y'all in there showing love, doing all. Y'all need to be tested. Everybody who was at Ultimate Madness when Don Marino was there, y'all all need to be tested, who all came in contact with that man. Y'all need to be tested. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Name my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Be responsible. Don Marino, we wish you a speedy recovery. I hope, brother, that you being responsible. Stay quarantined, man. Prayers goes out to you, brother. Stay in good health. Be encouraged. Trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. Always put Jesus Christ first. I guarantee you, you put Jesus Christ first, things will be way more better for you, way more better for you, and you will be a realer person. Anytime you're away from Christ, you're going to be fake, and you're going to have a harder life. I'm just keeping it real with you. God is real. We the liars. And it's your boy Battle Truth. And ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Prayer goes out to Don Marino and everybody else around the world that's struggling with the COVID and everything else going on, brother. We wish you a speedy recovery, man. Be safe. It's your boy Battle Truth. And ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Shouts out to my sponsors, Strict Dad Foundation. Better parents make better children for a better world. Click the link in the description box of that Facebook. Follow it, support the movement, man. Join my Patreon, and thanks for all y'all love and support.